This segment brought to you by Mile High Shooting Accessories. All right, gang, Larry Vickers here of the Vickers Tactical Channel. Now we're at Gunsite, Arizona, once again, and very early in the morning. We're here to beat the wind. I had to get the crew up at the ass crack of dawn. We're getting everybody set up. We got Frank Galli, sniper's hide behind the gun. He's gonna be shooting an Accuracy International AX338 Lapua with a Night Force Beast on it. We got Rich Bruff of Vision Pro Shop. He has a Swarovski spotting scope. Adapted to a smartphone, has the ability to go up to 700 power, so we're hoping to see the hits on the 2,000 meter steel. And of course, Walt, who's not here right now, who's putting in some of our camera guys, is gonna be spotting. So we got a little crew here. This is a far cry from when me and Dave Royer made that TAC TV mile shot back in season 1. That was amateur hour. Now we brought in the big dogs. This should be pretty slick. We're hoping to get all of it done before it gets too hot and or the winds kick up. All right, so here's the story. Frank's behind the gun. He's getting ready to go hot. We got Walt up here. The camera guys are in their locations, safe locations to film from. Walt's gonna spot traditional style, and then me and Rich are gonna look through his rig, take video of it, and hopefully see the hit. And what magnification are we on right now?
Right now we're at 700.
700 magnification.
700X.
All righty, going hot.
Starting out with 0.5 left, Frank?
Yep, 0.5 left, 18.6. Dialed in, center hold.
Center hold, 18.6, 0.5 left, roger.
Shooters up.
Spotters ready?
Right there.
There we go, got
Oh
it.
yeah, just below it. You see it kick
Did it
up?
hit?
Just below it, you see the dust kick up.
Up 1.2.
Okay,
Favor like 0.7 left.
okay.
Okay, Frank just fired, and he's just a little bit low of the mile target. Looks like he just, yep.
Just at the base,
He
probably
hit just below.
20 feet in front of the target, right at the base.
Yeah, he hit just below the target, just a little bit in front of it. We can easily see it on here.
We need to come up 0.7. And did you hold 0.6?
Yep,
All right, 0.6 is good.
okay.
Left 0.6 center.
Now Walt's gonna dial him in. Okay,
Slightly left.
slightly
a little
left,
bit
it's a
low.
little bit low, yeah.
Yeah, the
Behind it.
dirt's blowing right.
I'm gonna say favor off the left edge. So about left 0.2. Oh man, is that thing acting up down there.
On the other side.
A little bit right that time, I think.
Yeah.
So I got it. Hang on.
If you were left 0.2, we hit about 0.8. So the wind stopped and started.
Hit.
Nice.
Yeah, good hit.
Got it. Center
Center
hit.
on the orange line.
Hit
Yep.
almost dead center.
Bing.
Yeah,
Hit.
Yep, I
Hit it
saw that
again,
hit.
2 in a row. Good job. How big is that piece of steel, Walt?
That is 16 by 24.
16 by 24 inches
Yep.
at a mile. Nice.
Yeah, that's sweet.
All right, now we've kind of readjusted. We got our cameraman. He's now put the camera down on the 2,000 meter steel target. Now, Walt, width of the 2,000 meter steel target?
1/2 meter and 1.5 meters high.
So it's bigger, especially vertically. Rich has got us dialed in here. Hopefully we can see the hits. We are dealing with some mirage, starting to kick up a little bit. Frank's behind the gun, and we're gonna see if we get some 2,000 meter hits. This will definitely be a new record for any show we've been involved with. We've now previously tied the record at a mile shot, and now we're hoping to hit it at 2,000 meters. This is no joke.
All right, shooter's ready.
You're gonna start out still right 1 mil.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Spotter is ready. At right 1. Wow.
Right. See it? Yep.
We need to hold left 0.5. Oh, we scraped the paint, looks like on the right-hand side.
Close.
Yeah,
It's a
very
lot
close.
closer.
I'm going, go left 0.8.
If a dude was standing there, he'd be running right now. Of course, he'd probably been running after the first shot.
Because the width of the target is 0.2, Frank. Go left 0.8. Ooh, right there.
So just to the bottom left. corner
Yeah,
of the
very
target.
close.
So within like 2 feet of the target.
Where was it?
That hit, you need to hold left 0.5. It's picking up and going down and picking up and going down. Left 0.5. Oh, see, right there, off the right-hand side.
Off the right edge?
Yeah, he's just bracketing.
He's within a target width either side.
Yeah.
Left.
And left 0.7. Come on, wind, be nice.
Where?
We needed left 1 on that one. It's dropping off.
All right.
On you at left 0.6. Ding. That looks like it's left edge just above center.
Finally, got a hit.
Left 0.6.
That's pretty impressive.
It is. Very great.
Okay, we did hit it. All right, so we held that one, calming down, 0.3.
Mirage, man.
Just in front of it. Keep in mind that the target's a ½ meter wide, and it's substantially taller, but you're dealing ½ meter width. So Frank had to be able to shoot within roughly a 3/4 MOA group at 2,000 meters, and it was basically like playing the lottery. All right, we're fixing to wrap this thing up. We came out here this morning. The Sergeant Major had us out here at ODark 30 to get set up to beat the wind and the mirage. The goal was to get rounds on steel at a mile and then stretch it out to 2,000 meters, and we have done that. We got 3 hits on 2,000 meters and just a few shots we were on at a mile.
Yep.
Okay. Now, this was very difficult. We have some of the finest equipment money can buy out here to get this done. Walt, what's some of the math involved on launching a bullet down there to hit at 2,000 meters?
Well, we were holding 30 mils high. That basically works out to about 60 meters, all right? That's how high the bullet is above the line of sight, about 170, 180 feet plus. It's a long way for it to go up and come down. What is the wind doing up at that altitude? All right, the mirage that we're looking at is right on the ground, but we've got no idea what's going on up at altitude. The bullet is already below the speed of sound when it gets out there. All right, so, and as it passes through the speed of sound, as we saw out here before, the bullet acts all kinds of strange. And if it doesn't maintain that stability, your group really gets a lot bigger.
And in order for you to hit it, we were actually asking you and the gun combination to shoot a 3/4 minute angle group at that distance widthwise. You had elevation to play with, but you didn't have wind.
Correct. Some of the limitations we were dealing with the scope, the way the rifle was set up today, the scope topped out at 23 mils. We needed 30. So I held the additional 7 mils over in the reticle. Then with the wind, watching the mirage running across the train tracks behind the target was going from right to left. We were holding left wind, opposite of the mirage. So what you see is not what you get. You have to believe the bullet. That has the final word. Then on top of that, it was a 0.6 to hit, 0.9 to hit, 0.3 to hit. We kept having to move and adjust our hold to take care of the wind changes, because the wind is just, you know, it ebbs and flows high and low. Also transonic that you're talking about, this bullet went transonic at 1,900 yards. We were shooting 2,200 yards. So we were well beyond the transonic range with it. So consistency becomes an issue when you're doing that.
And it all boils down to the reality of it is, can you hit a target at that distance? Yeah, we did it today. But it almost becomes like playing the lottery in some way.
Exactly.
I mean, you try it enough, spin the wheel long enough, you're eventually going to get it.
Yeah, put enough rounds down range, of course, something's going to hit. But I mean, on demand, can you drop down and hit that target, one shot, one kill that far away? I don't think you can do it. You might get lucky and do it, but as far as doing that, you'd have to really be working up for quite a while to get to that level.
Okay, now, as we close this out, let's make sure we take time here to plug Gunsite and the excellent long-range XLR class that they have. You come 3 times, right?
I've come to XLR 3 times, had Walt as a coach there as well. Fantastic program. I highly recommend coming to Gunsite for the XLR program.
And Walt, you've shot long distance, you know, all over the place with 50 cal and whatnot. This is an excellent long distance facility.
The curriculum that we have set up for the XLR, as we have improved it in the last couple of years, it's fantastic. You know, you get all the data and experience that you need to make these kinds of shots and at least get extremely close on your first shot with after going through our program.
Good deal. Well, thanks, both you guys. Excellent job. We're going to wrap it up here from Gunsite. Hope you enjoyed it. Very possibly the first time we had a mile shot and a 2,000 meter shot on TV. We dug it. Hope you did too.